Okay. Well, I had to take all this off again because that friggin', oh, forgot to hook that up. Always forget something. Put that back on. I can't see bolts. Had to replace this bolt. I don't know where it went to actually. But yeah, I had that fuel leak there earlier, which was down in these holes right here, which was down in here. So I took it all apart again, and I went to Koshford, and I couldn't get the O-rings, which is stupid about this vehicle because on these injectors, when you replace the bottom, apparently you have to replace the whole friggin' injector. With the O-ring on top of the injector, you can get so right. They come in packs of 2 at Napa for $2.99 a piece for each pack containing 2 wash. But I went to the Ford dealership, and they want $38 for 10 of them, and that's just for ones. And I was like, unreal, right? So I ordered the parts from Napa because I wasn't too sure if I needed them or not. But I put it all back together now, so it's all back together, and hopefully, let's see here. How does this part go on? Where does this part go to? Let's see here. Okay, there. What else? Oh, I gotta do that clamp. See, a few little things here you forget once in a while, right? So put this clamp on. Okay, so that hose is on. That's hooked up. EGR is all hooked up, and this and that. That's in. That's all done. That's in. That's in. That. The vacuum line for the fuel's in. That PC there, she's in. That's hooked up. That's done. I should put a clamp on that so it doesn't move. Oh yeah, I should put a clamp on that, eh? The old faithful twist ties. Do a smaller one. Okay. Never enough light. Just so it doesn't pop off ever. Alright, just to be safe. Side cutters. Cut that off, throw that in the garbage. Oh yeah, that. Okay. I think it's all hooked up. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna fire it up. I mean, sorry. That's hooked up. That's done. That's done. Everything's tight. Hooked up. Okay. It all looks good. I hope. We're gonna look inside. We're gonna take this little cam here. This thing comes in handy, man. Let me tell you. I've used this thing for a lot. I'm looking in walls, electrical stuff, looking down piston rings. Oh man, looking also in some of the axle and stuff, man. Whew. This stuff tells me a lot of stuff, man. Well, it doesn't tell me, but it shows me. So we're gonna turn this on. Actually, I'll move this over here. Just gonna turn this down. Okay, so we're gonna fire her up. Let's see if she doesn't leak. Ooh, listen to that. RPMs, 1116 volts are up there. That's a TPS there, position sensor. That usually doesn't move until you start going somewhere and stuff, or rev it up a bit. So that's the temperature of the vehicle right now. Fuel per, there's a lot of stuff actually in this thing here. So, and that's the air that's coming in intake. Right there's the temperature, 39. So that's the air that's coming into it right now at the present time. Let's look for leaks. Seems to run pretty good, eh? Man, is that ever clean down there? Seems to run alright, eh? Doesn't seem like it's missing or nothing. Let's take the handy one. Put this thing down this hole right here. I want to. If there's any fuel. Smell a bit of fuel though. I don't know if that's just. It looks pretty dry down there. Go down here. Dry down there too. Yeah, nothing there. Can we get down here? Go around to the other side. Looks dry. If you can see the strap right there I put on. See that strap right there? One? The teeth on it. What about back here? Can we get to the back side somehow? Can't see much there, eh? Can you see anything? I wonder. What if I go under here? Nothing appears to be leaking. Let's change this camera around. I don't see any streams of you know what I mean? Be careful where I put this thing. But I can smell fuel, so I don't know if that's just fuel burning off from dripping. But I can't seem to locate any. Looks pretty darn dry. See the PC valve right there in the far right hand corner, in the bottom. I don't see any fuel. Looks pretty dry down there. This is not smoking. It's not on fire yet, so. See, it looks pretty dry down there. Yeah, that's the front though. It's pretty impossible to see the. Can I get in here maybe? What's in there? Can't see much in there, eh? What about down there? I don't know, man. It looked dry to me everywhere I've looked. Oh, what was that? Because this is what I did last time when it was leaking there. I put the camera in there, leaking, and it was shooting. I can see streams shooting down at the bottom there. Now I don't see streams. It was just like little spurts of fuel being shot out from the sides of the injectors. Looks pretty good. Proud of myself, man. Hey, not a bad job. That wasn't too bad. See, I'm using these glasses as to show you what I'm doing here. They're kind of cool glasses. They're like spy glasses. They got built-in cameras on them and stuff. They're pretty cool. My kids hate them though. They think I'm always spying on them when I got them on. But Well, it seems to be running pretty good there. Goes in a little case. This is handy, man, let me tell you. I've used this thing for quite a bit of stuff, actually. It's worth its price. What you pay for it. Saves you a lot of time. Like when I dropped that bolt over, I used this to find it. I found it underneath the arm. Hey, check it out. No fuel though. But it seems pretty freaking dry down there. Hey. Well, let's go to the vehicle here for a second, and I'm going to scan. It's another great thing about this tool, man, is that you can scan. I'm going to scan it. No codes found, no codes pending. This thing does a lot of stuff, man. Pretty happy. Monitor your fuel, trip, everything, man, with it. Ooh, that didn't sound too good, eh? Seems to run though, it does. $750 to 80 RPMs are, which is good. I like this little car. Even though I put so much friggin' work into it and done so much stuff to it, man. Okay, well, I think I'm done here. It's gonna close up shop. I hope they're all working, those fuel injectors. It's like it's sucking a little air there, eh? Isn't it? Doesn't it sound like it's sucking a little bit of air somewhere? In the back here, it sounds like it's sucking air. That's that Loctite stuff. This stuff right here. Stuff gets everywhere, man. Well, I hope this video helps people out. Hopefully it's not too bad of a video. I know I did some messed up a few times, but hey, try to do my best. Look at the sucking air there though. It's hard when you're by yourself, you can't really. He's out. Maybe it's just running better with me stuff in it. I cleaned everything right out too. coming from right in here. Usually are. Pull that sucker off. Right down there's another. Well, everything's hooked up in the back. Gotta watch the fan, man. Fans on. Huh. Seems to be running pretty good. Seems to run alright. Doesn't appear to be any. Look at that. What kind of I wonder if it's this regulator. Yeah, so the IAC is working pretty good. Idle air control. That'd be one of those on too. Put it in reverse. Seems to be running fine. That kind of worries me, that little sound right there though. I wonder if I should have changed that knockout sensor. Alright, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching my vid, man. Hopefully it helps you out. Ciao. So like I said, I'm not a mechanic, I'm just a backyard guy here trying to do what I can, man. Alright.